Hey, hey, John Argent. This is first. AG, hello. Whammy. Hello, EP, Bellows Forge, AG, John Argent. John Argent says, hey, hey, first. Hey, John and Nesbitt. Good evening, everyone. I am doing well. It was rainy today and cold today, but I'll take it because it made me relax some this afternoon. So I've been super busy, and it was good for me to sit back and chill for a bit, literally and figuratively. Hey, Alexander. Alrighty, everyone. So we got some customer wrapped pennies tonight. Hey, Chew. Customer wrapped nickels and some $1 bills. Jimmy Lacari, Monkey King medals. And we got some $1 bills. Alec, it's been a super busy week. I never got around to sending your package out when you gave me your last name. So I'm going to work tomorrow. So I'm sorry for the delay, but it's on its way tomorrow. Monkey King says, still have to narrow that gap. Where do you guys want me to start? You want me to start with the dollar bills, nickels, or pennies? Let me get a giveaway started. We'll pick a couple names for the EOS. Monkey King says bills. AG says bills. LMNOP sent 5 CoinQuester gift memberships. Awesome. Thank you. And who'd they go out to? They went out to Eric, Otis Cauldron, Thomas Tone, Johnny Barons, and who did I miss? And John Jacobs. Thank you, LMNOP. Very nice of you. Alrighty, let me get the nickels and pennies out of the way here. And we'll crack it into some dollar bills. We'll do a mix up of things tonight. Oh, look at what they did. They had 2 bundles of 50 and they put a thing of 100 around it. Looty tooty. If I can get these damn things off there, I'll just rip it. I would. There we go. Hey, Littlefoot. Good evening. All right, let me get these up here. Zoom in. Frank the Corgi. Oh, you're going to go check a place out on Saturday. Nice, Monkey King. Good luck with that, man. All right, here we go. All right. Come on, Star Note or Web Note. That's right. What's silver at right now? I didn't even look. Or a trinary or a birthday note. Yeah. I'd still like to find one with a C and a Q. It was over $39 earlier. Wow. 06977468. It's at 38.83 right now. Okay. One second here. I gotta readjust something here. I got a little behind today, so. There we go. Almost a broken ladder. That's missing the one, huh? Oh, is Gloria here? I didn't see her. I'm sorry. Sorry if I missed you come in, Gloria. Let's get something that makes me say, whoa. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the web notes was similar to like a toilet paper roll, but it was like a big continuous roll that they printed them on instead of sheets. 535-70700. That's what I'm sort of searching through is toilet paper rolls. It's expensive toilet paper. Hey, sweet chin music. Renee and me, did I miss you coming in too? Hello, Renee and me. Yeah, groceries are going up there, aren't they? He snuck in through the open window. All right, nothing in that first 50. Hey, Chris Schwan. Let me resume entries here, Chris. All right, entries are open again. All righty. Let's go through this group of 50. Hey, Hugo C. Greetings from Chicago. Zero 7466. The almost or broken ladder is one, just not 18263. Oh, it's a broken ladder the other way. Sky Quest 2K8. Hello. Hey, that's a BB. Good to see you too. Alrighty. Let's find something. Come on. Dang, EP's almost up to 200 hours. Monkey King's right on his tail. Look at that. Holy moly. $44 people watching. Thank you, everybody. Six 6642. Desi Coins, hello. I'm in Ohio, Desi. Zero 3281838. Do I have Indians coins? I do have some coins with Indians on them. Seven 75816061. Let's see here. Gloria wants to know what to look for on a web note. Web notes on the back plate number. Let's see here. Just to the side of trust, or so web notes would have, I think the plate number is up here, if I remember right. Does 1800s count as a birthday note? It could. I mean, this wouldn't be one. They'd be 1988, 1993, 1995. I don't have any web notes to show you one. I've never found a web note. Oh, bye, Desi Coins. What do you mean I had one a few notes ago, Gloria? What are you talking about? I haven't had any of those years. Yeah, this didn't have anything older than 2000 in here. Oh, a birthday note ending in 1800. It started with 03. So that was March. Oh, right there. 3/28, 1838. The only problem with that is there's there's not anybody around that's almost 200 years old. So I don't know if I don't think anyone would be interested in it unless it was like the birthday of a famous person or something. I'll set it aside for now and see if it's a famous person's birthday or something. But good thinking on it. Let me put these notes aside. Let's get into some. You guys want pennies or nickels? Hey, Joey Brown. Yeah, it's right. It's right here, Gloria. 3/28, 1838. Your English is very bad, but I try. Oh, you're good, Desi. AG says nickels. Let me grab my nickels here. I got customer wrap nickels and customer wrap pennies tonight. So let's see what we can find here. Actually, I need to before we start the nickels, I need to start this here. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. Let me read through the list of names. We have Alexander, Jimmy Lacari, Jenna Nesbitt, Chew, John Argent, Littlefoot, AG, Monkey King Metals, E Pluribus Unum, Frank the Corgi, Chris Schwan, Renee and Me, Hugo C, Sweet Chin Music, Gloria Williams, Bellows Forge, SkyQuest 2K8, Joey Brown, and Remy2414. Hello, Remy. All right. Let me get up here and close the entries. We'll pick two names to start this off. The first name on the list is Hugo C. And the next name, Monkey King Metals. All right, we will close this giveaway out, and then we'll start a new one. And we'll draw a couple more names in a little bit here. All right, let's crack some nickels open. Hey, BH Ringer. Oh, what we got here? Not a war nickel or anything, but it looks like I thought I saw an older one. There's an 80, yeah, right behind it, 1940. Lord, please, a collection dump. Gloria's praying. It's a 1940 out of Philly. What we got here? 76. There's a 56 already. I can't tell what that is. Probably Denver. 48, 46. Oh, maybe it is a collection dump, Gloria. 48 out of Philly. 46. Denver. Good night, Littlefoot. 52 out of Philly. It might be a collection dump. $19.47. Keep. 47 out of Philly. 46. Oh, man. Another 46. 52. 1952 Philly. 69S. Another 46. Alrighty. 64 Denver. Another 46. We got some 46s to weigh to check for the Henny nickels, don't we? 48. 48 Philly. Dancing around the war pickle dates. Come on. Another 46. 46. They definitely had them sorted, didn't they? 54. 54 Denver. The war nickels are 42 to 45. Tell me where you got this box, please. It was from my bank. It was actually, they could only give me 20 rolls that day, and they put them in a dime box instead of filling up a whole nickel box. 1946 Philly. You got some more here for the same roll. Evil Lenny. Hey, Evil. How you feeling, man? Hope you're doing better. I know you got a long battle ahead of you. 57 Denver. Heck yeah. 40. An hour and 20-minute MRI today. Dang. Hey, there's a 1940S. 1940S. Always got like finding a estimate mark. Let's see what else we got. Another 40. That's a Philly. 59 Denver. 48 Denver. Good thing no one decided to box battle with you. Yeah. I wouldn't use customer wrapped rolls for a box battle though. You find the chaotic noise soothing. 57 Denver. 54 Philly. Holy moly. Another 54 Philly. Another 46. Hospital lost your MRIs from the day of the accident. Oh my gosh, evil. Well, they... No. I was going to say they better not charge you for these ones, but you know they probably did. 39. Come on, 39. That's a Philly. I'm not seeing any doubling. Customer wrapped rolls are illegal in battles. Absolutely. 1940. Another 39. Another 39 Philly. 39, you want to look for the doubling on the reverse. $51 people watching, 27 likes. There's another 46. Unless all parties have customer wrapped rolls. $1940s, San Francisco. Holy moly, all this was out of one roll. That's like most of the roll. That's more fines than what most people get in a box. $31 out of one roll. That is a nice haul. Let's see what we got here. Use one for a lucky scratcher. Lyle Okamoto, hello. Oh, let me resume the entries here. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. These look older too. Damn. Tima.
Still have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms after taking Humira or Remicade? Put them in check.
Oh, someone saved a bunch of 71Ds.
When symptoms tried to take control, I got rapid symptom relief and left bath emergencies behind. Check.
There's 1953. 53. That's a Philly.
Visibly repaired by colon lining. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting remission.
53 Denver. 56 Denver. 56 Denver. Same thing. Look at those striations there. That's cool. That's a 54 Philly. Another 56 Denver. Oh, thank you, Tima. I'm going through some customer wrapped rolls and I hit a collection dump here. There's another 53. That's a Philly. Why'd they save so many 71 Denvers? I don't get that. $54 Philly. It's 56 Denver. Another 54 Philly. 57 Maple Leaf Numismatics. 57 Denver. $54 Philly. Another 57. 56. 57. 54. 54. Philly and Denver. 49. 49 Philly. There's more 71s. 57. 57. That was a Philly and a Denver. 54 Denver. It is a good pickup. 54 Denver. I have pretty much a whole set. Just about. I think I do have a whole set actually. 56 Denver. 57 Denver. And 57 Denver. This was customer wrapped rolls I got from the bank, and it's like loaded with coins older than 1960. That was another 26 out of that roll. Oh, look at this wrapper. It says Brant, Watertown, Wisconsin, USA. That's a cool wrapper. Oh, what's it say? It says 54, 57, and 55. Let's see if it really has those. Well, Joey Brown, you would either be out of points or it's too close to the previous time you played. There's a break between each time you play it. The slots hate you. That's a 61. 68 S. 74. There's a 59 Philly. There's a 75 Denver. It'd be sweet to find that high D. $79. There's another 75 Denver. 41, 1941 Philly. Well, I don't think that wrapper was very accurate. Unless they're all in here. 70, 70, 70. Another 1942. Another 1942. Not the war nickel. 42 Philly. Another 42 Philly non-war nickel. Those are clad. There's a 2005. Let's throw a 2005 in there. All right. Yeah, I think they were wrong on the paper. There's another 75 Denver. How high does that D have to be? It's got to be like way up there, right? Like almost up on the collar.
GAW Platinum removes 99% of grease. It's the GOAT. It's coming from the duck, the better grease getter.
Yeah, a fully erect D is worth a lot of money. In between the ponytail and the date, yeah, that's pretty high up there. What BH ask? I'm sorry, BH. Did the blue wrapper say Watertown, Wisconsin? It does say Watertown, Wisconsin, yes. You know something about Watertown, Wisconsin? So that wrapper that said 54, 57, 55 was not very accurate. But that's all right, because we've got 60 fines out of the first three rolls. Look at this wrapper. You have the same wrapper sitting in front of you? Nice. There's a 49. 49 Philly. $19.58. 58 out of Denver. All right, 2 out of that roll. Let's see here. Nope, there's another wrapper with writing on it. What's this one have to say? It's another Watertown, Wisconsin. It says there's 1847 fillies, 1248 fillies. Oh, look at that. It says 47 fillies, 18, Denver 2, San Francisco 2. 48 fillies, 12, Denver 7, San Francisco 1. And it crossed out those. Let's see if it really has any of that. Let's make a slap bounty tonight. 3 soft pretzels. Or 3 pretzels. How about that? Slap bounty is 3 pretzels. Oh, we got 47. 47 was one of the ones on there. 47 Denver. 47 San Francisco. Philly. Philly. Maybe this one is more accurate, huh? All those are 47 Phillies. There's a 47 San Francisco. Another Philly. Denver. Nice dirty Knicks. Hey, Enmarsh. I got a collection dump, Enmarsh. 47 Philly. 47 Philly. 47 Philly. There's a 48 Philly, 48 Denver. I want to see if the wrapper, how accurate the wrapper was this time. Where'd that one run off to? 48. I had one run away here. Where'd it go? Well, it doesn't matter. Let me get the rest of the roll here and we'll go through it. Rejection dump.
Clinically studied probiotics.
Why is it a rejection dump? There's a big divot out of that. There was ones they didn't want to hang on to anymore. Is that what you mean by rejection dump? Objection dump? Because they took them back to the bank, yeah. Well, it had a lot of 47, 48s in there. They were pretty accurate on that one. Now you move them off to the side here. All right. You're in your hiding spot. Hopefully, these last few days of it. I hope so, Monkey King. No, I didn't have any 48S in there. The rapper said there was, but there wasn't. All right, AG. Have a good night. Up in 5 hours. This says 30/1958 on it. There's a 41 San Francisco. Lots of 76s. There's a 46 Philly. Another 46 Philly. 46 Philly. 41. 41 what? 41 Philly. Another 46 Philly. Maybe it's a collection dump of Henning nickels. Could you imagine that? 41. 46 Philly. 46 Philly. You never know. 41 San Francisco. Another 46 Philly. Those are so cool when they got that grain or striation or whatever there. There's a 41. Woody Effects, yep. Another 46. All right, let me zoom out here. We're gonna read through the tickets for the giveaway, and then we'll pick a couple of names. Exclamation point loot if you're not already in there. Let's see here. We got Jenna Nesbitt, Hugo C, Renee Amy, Jimmy Lakari, BH Ringer, Chew, SkyQuest 2K8, AG Alexander, Lau Okamoto, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Bellows Forge, Joey Brown, E Pluribus Unum, Tima, Chris Schwan, Gloria Williams, and Marsh. 18 people in there. Let's close those entries and we'll pick two names. Chew, you are on the list. Hi, Natalie Peters. Good evening. I don't think you made this giveaway, but we'll get you in on the next one. And AG. The highlights. All these are older than 1960. So
Mazda gives you more. More comfort. More room. More peace of mind. When you leave nothing out, there's more to move you.
we got 118 finds out of 6 rolls of nickels so far. You've been on for a good 15 minutes. Well, you got to do exclamation point loot to get in the giveaway, Natalie. I just opened a new one so you can try it. Exclamation point loot. There you go, Natalie. You're in this giveaway. What we do is we pick names throughout the stream from different giveaways, and then at the end of the stream, I have a 12-sided die that I roll, and whoever's number that lands on, they win the EOS. Right now, we got 41 likes. So right now, the EOS is a silver war nickel. We got ourselves a 1944 from Philly, 35% silver. So that's the EOS for as of right now. The more likes we get, the better the EOS gets. All right, no writing on this roll. This could be a normal customer wrapped roll. Let's see. Now there's a 46S, 69. 8 away from 50. Bart Cummins, hello. Who's grading? A lot of ones in the 60s in here. Or 80. And Marsh says, show me the nickels. There's a 1957 Denver. $19.53 Philly. $56 Denver. Grayson, did I miss you coming in? You're welcome here. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm missing the chat here. Maybe I don't have it on live chat. All right. We'll open up this roll here too. Let me resume those entries and grab a quick drink. Turkey Tom's here tonight with a drink. Gobble gobble. Oh, thank you, SkyQuest. Yep, Dr. Pepper. Oh, we're friendly here, Graydon. Sorry if you didn't get treated nicely somewhere, but we're friendly here. So exclamation point loot gets you in the giveaway, which I think you figured that one out already. Exclamation point slot space, and then you have to bet 100 or more points. We'll play the slots. Tonight, the slot bounty is the first person to get 3 pretzels. First person to get 3 pretzels in their slot spin wins the slot bounty, and that person would get to pick either a buffalo nickel or a V nickel, and I would mail it to them. And then there's There's some other games if you just watch what people are playing. There's like Heist and I can't remember the other ones right now, but other people can teach them. 1957 Denver, 54 Denver,
Wait a minute, made with fruits and veggies? What is this, an ambush? You're killing me, Pops.
56 Denver.
Say hello to a new snack made with the good stuff. GAWs from Gerber. Moms
Yeah, welcome aboard, Graydon. $1957 Denver. There's another 57 Denver. Another 57 Denver. Definitely collection dump tonight. That whole stack was 57s. Here's a 49 Philly. 70. 56 Denver. There's a 53 Denver. 46. Another 57. 53 Denver. And 47. Couple more 47s and 46. That's an 81. 54 Denver. Hey, Mark Lester. 54 Denver. 54 Philly. 54 Denver again. Another 54 Denver. 56 Denver. 56 Philly.
Your bones are 4 times as strong as concrete. Nature's Bounty supplements your bone health with high absorption magnesium. It's in your
Couple more 56s. 57 Philly and a 53 Denver. And what we got here? We got a few more here. Oh, Gloria Williams got the 3 poop emojis. 54 San Francisco. 56 Denver. Hey, 1955. 55 out of Denver. Another 55. That's a Philly. Hey, 55 Philly. That's a semi-key. Semi-key date. There we go. Nice. Put that one up here by my CQ sign. And that's a 53 Philly. All right, let me get these out of the way. So you guys want me to keep hunting nickel rolls, or you want me to switch to pennies or back to dollars? I think we had a request for some pennies earlier. All right, let me grab some pennies. You want to see me hit a Wheatie? Hey, Derek Ostrom. How you doing? Yeah, Derek, I hit it right there. This whole all these stacked up are older than 1960. I hit a collection dump. The nickels was a collection dump. I don't think the pennies are. The pennies I got on a different day. It'd be nice if they were from the same people, but I mean, it was like at least a week difference in time, maybe longer. Let's see what we got though. Same bank, but unlikely to be the same type of results there. Okay. $19.94, no doubled column. You've been debating that yourself. Been saving pre-60s for decades. Nice. $19.92. Let's check for the close AM. Not the close AM. The nickels were part of an erection dump. You felt it. That one's pretty corroded for an 80. I do, Derek. I separate them out. I drop the copper down below, and then I put them in a box later. Not the wide AM for the 99. '84 can have the doubled ear. Not seeing doubled ear on that one. Another 92, not the close AM. 2000. We want a wide AM there. That's not there. Fishing with Ben. Nothing good penny hunt wise yet. I did have a collection dump of nickels older than 1960. Send a pic to my email. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream. This is a 1985 from Canada. 85 from Canada. $61. All right, let me put these coppers in the copper box. Just another plain Jane. 54 people watching, 50 likes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. Harvesting, yep. Another 92. Come on, close. Nope, that's the wide AM. You're off to bed for the night. Take care and thanks again. Oh, you're welcome, Grayson. Stop by anytime. $19.99. You want to check for the wide AM? That's not there. There's an 83. You can check for doubling on the reverse. Man, make sure you weigh all your 83s because 82 was a transition year. Lyle, you got the 3 pretzels. Nice, Lyle. Alrighty, Lyle. Lyle won the slot bounty.
For more than 30 years, we believed everyone deserves the home they love. That's why we brought our everyday low prices on furniture, mattresses, and more to over 200 locations.
Lyle, do you want a Liberty Head V-nickel or a Buffalo nickel?
Discount Furniture's 200 store milestone this Labor Day weekend.
And then you need to send me an email to claim. Liberty nickel, please. All right. $19.07. There you go. Congratulations, Lyle. Send me an email to claim. And there we go. 1907. Congratulations. $20.23. You can check that $20.23 for the extra V, VDBV. That one doesn't have it. So you got the VDB down here, and then there's like an extra V alpha afterwards on some of them. Another 83. Not seeing a doubling, but we'll set that aside away. Another 2023. Don't see the extra V. There's a 2000. That's not the wide AM. Oh, you're good. You're good, Tim. Doug Harding. How you doing, Doug? Let's see here. Let me read through the list of people in the giveaway. Hey, Beach Ball. Otis Cauldron. We got Hugo C. Let me get a quick drink here. 1 second. And Cent and Nichols are leading the poll right now, 47%. We got Hugo C, Jenna Nesbitt, SkyQuest 2K8, Joey Brown, Natalie Peters, Renee and Me, Monkey King Metals, Chu, Lyle Okamoto, and Marsh, Maple Leaf, Numismatics, Bellows Forge, E Pluribus Unum, Tima, Bart Cubbins, Alexander, BH Ringer, Chris Schwan, Gloria Williams, Beach Ball, Mark Lester, Chris Helms, Black Rose, Graydon, Doug Harding, and Otis Cauldron. 26 people in the giveaway. Close the entries here, and let's pick 2 more names for the list. Let me zoom out so you can see. And BH Ringer, you're on the list. And one more name here. Jenna Nesbitt. You are on the list too. There we go. Let me get up here and complete that one, and we will start a new one. Another 2023, not seeing the extra V. $19.92. And it's not the close AM. There's a space.
Nature's Bounty supplements your muscles and bones with 240 milligrams per day of magnesium. It's in your nature to stand strong.
All right, let's see what else we got here. $19.99. Not the wide AM. Another 83. We'll save that and weigh it. 2000. Not the wide AM we're looking for. And there's a 75. Alrighty. Let me set the pennies aside for right now. Let me get out some more dollar bills. And we'll do another hunt. Just wondering for a friend with a doctor appointment early tomorrow. Any ETA on the EOS? Well, I'm halfway through the giveaway list. It'd probably be like another hour. Probably another hour or so. Bart Cubbins. For anybody that is on the list for the EOS, if anybody gets on this, they do not need to be present to win. They can look back tomorrow to see who won, and if they won, they got 48 hours from the end of the stream to claim me, to send me an email to claim it. So if you get picked this next time around, don't worry about it. You can still look back and still claim it. And we're at 55 likes. So let's upgrade. Let's see here. What do we want to upgrade to? We'll keep the silver war nickel and we'll add a silver dime. 1964. No mint mark. So we got a 44 Philly war nickel and a 1964 dime is the EOS so far. All right, let's see what we got here. Put that up there. I mean, let me move some of these nickels out of the way. Just give me a little more room for the bills. All right, here we go. There's a star note. We got a star note. Hey, Nick Molnar. G13056253 star. Heck yeah, that's better. 56 now. Thank you, Nick. We got our first find of the night for the notes. And it's a star note. Awesome. Let's set that one aside. What else we got here? Mark Lester says, ding! 80066988. Derek, I think you do exclamation point accept. 02683596. 441110109. There's some bookends. 0303. Do I look for birthday notes? Yes, I look for birthday notes. 1981. There's an older note. 1981. All right, there we go. So we got a 1981 note that we'll save, or I'll save. You got a 1950 $10 bill at the restaurant? Awesome. Nine 5977559. That's a trinary for some people. A few people collect those. Can't really get much from on eBay or anything. I don't really collect those. Two 7270101. It's a little different. There's quad threes, 833333410. Did I ever battle Minky yet? Monkey. There's quad sixes, 766666770. Just think if that was a 7. That would have been cool. Yeah, you guys don't have dollar banknotes anymore, do you? You have dollar coins, right? $6980265. No $2 banknotes either. Discontinued $2 notes back in 1996. Wow. That was a while ago.
New homes, new babies. When can the monthly start? Running out of patience. Running out of treats. Running the vacuum.
All right, let me get these out of the way. Let me get up here and we'll resume the entries. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. We'll pull 2 more names here shortly. You guys will have to hunt $5 notes, dang. Oh, that's a cool note. 888-04440. I mean, I know it's a trinary, but it's just I just like the way it's set up. 888-04440. I'll hang on to that. That's kind of cool. Hey, Sheree Ward. Good evening. Let me just refresh here. Exclamation point loot. If you aren't in the giveaway already, go ahead and enter it. We're going to pick 2 names here shortly. Six two 2823. Hey, there's a Where's George tracing the bill. Five two 2454. Not quite anything. All right. The driveway at my place for the sanctuary is completely in now. They're going to start putting up the barn on, I believe, the 9th, September 9th. So it's getting pretty exciting around here. Oh, thanks, Monkey King, and congrats on your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday. Oh, we got another star note. F073278880. Awesome. I haven't reached out to him, BH. North Carolina's a pretty good haul from here. I don't think I would necessarily have the time to go down there. Okay, Nick. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming. Yeah, BH, I haven't reached out to him. That's like several hours away, and I'm not, even if we did have him, I'm not sure we could get him. 3620461. Another star note. F00939092. 00939092. Awesome. Third star note tonight.
Style and substance in the GMC Sierra. Or forgiveness, no mileage lease on the Sierra Elevation Pro, $489 per month.
Alrighty. Let me read through the names for the giveaway, and then we'll pick a couple more here. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in yet. My mouse is dying here. Let me think I can plug it in.
Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection.
Let's see here.
Muscle or nerve conditions like ALS,
There we go.
myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome.
So in the giveaway, we currently have Hugo C, Joey Brown, Sky Quest 2K8, Black Rose, and Marsh, Jenna Nesbitt, Doug Harding, Mark Lester, Chu, Renee and me, Alexander, Lyle Okamoto, Chris Schwan, Bart Covens, Derek Ostrom, Chris Helms, Sheree Ward, Maple Leaf Numismatics, BH Ringer, Gloria Williams, and Tima. And Monkey King Metals, you are in there too. Let me get up there and close the entries. 22 users. Otis Cauldron, are you in there? I'll give you the second here. I didn't quite close it out yet. There you go. Otis is in there too. Emmanuel Russian. Hello, Emmanuel Russian. We'll postpone pulling names here. Let's give a couple minutes for the bot to recognize Emmanuel from Portland. Just keep talking in chat, Emmanuel. It takes the bot a few minutes to recognize you. We'll get up here and I'll add some points. All right, we'll draw names here in a minute here. Let me get some more pennies out. The oldest dollar I have some Civil War notes. At least they aren't zinc rotted, right? I still have some of those zinc rot ones, Monkey King. I saved a few of them. 1992. Let's come on, close AM. Let's check it out. Not the close. There's a gap, a space between the A and the M there. 92, you want those to be touching. Emmanuel, I don't think I necessarily have a favorite one. Gotta get another drink there. Emmanuel, try exclamation point loot. See if you can get in the giveaway. Oh yeah, that's a pretty sweet low serial number there, Monkey King. $2,000. All right, he's in there. All right, let me get up here. So the last two people in there, Otis Cauldron and Emmanuel, Russian. Let me close the entries. 24 people in there. Zoom this out for you. Oh, you're welcome, Emmanuel. And the next name on the list, Bart Cubbins. And we'll pick another name, Cherie Ward. There we go. Those are the people on the list so far. We got room for 4 more names. So we'll close out this giveaway and we'll start another one. And there we go. Exclamation point loot.
In just 1 capsule per day.
Another 83. We can check for doubling on the reverse. Not seeing that. I will set it aside the way at a later time. Hey, we got a dime. We got a dime in there. That's cool. Gotta like getting a dime in the penny roll. Yeah, some of them are pretty gross. Yeah, but it is better than the other way around. 84, you can check for the doubled ear. Not seeing that. All right, let's check this here. Bart Cubbins. On that note, I gotta hit the hey, elongate tomorrow. Much love. Please remember to be kind, be strong, be safe out there. Absolutely, Bart. Bart, watch the end of the stream back tomorrow night to see if you won or not, because you're on the list. And if you do win, you got 48 hours from the end of the stream to email me. $19.92 Denver. Not the close AM. $71 Denver. There's a 2009.
When Simply Juice meets Gold Peak Tea, it makes all natural, simply Gold Peak. It's like a tea party hosted by Mother Nature. Hopefully she sent the invites. Gold Peak Real Brewed Tea.
Get these out of the way here. Streamlab never picks you. No, Tim, I haven't found a Wheatie yet tonight. There's an old Canadian cent, though. We got 1973 from Canada. Another 83. Don't see any doubling. I'll save that away. Alrighty. Okay, Gloria. Let me grab my books here and I'll show you what I used. Yeah, they're not just specific to pennies only, but there's Strike It Rich with pocket change. There actually is there's a 5th edition out now. But like this has dimes, nickels, pennies, some quarters. But it's got nice pictures. Shows you what to look for. There's doubling on that one. There's doubling there. Shows you the different errors and varieties to look for. And then there's also Cherry Picker's Guide. This one is pennies and nickels only. So if you want something closer to just that, pennies and nickels are easy to hunt and cheap to hunt. Cherry Picker's Guide. And this one has nice pictures in it also. So I believe you can get these on like Amazon. The red book's good for pricing. It shows you a couple things to look for, but it doesn't show you like all the stuff like the Cherry Picker's Guide and Strike It Rich does. So it depends on what you're looking for. All right. Let me let's see here. I resume those entries. And we'll get some more dollars out here. I was pretty excited we got those 3-star notes earlier. So let's see if we can find more. Because that first 100, we didn't find anything at all. And then that second 100, we found 3-star notes and a few other things. These are the last ones I got. So this when these are done, then we're done with the dollar bills for tonight. Seven 4 7 8 7 4 5 1. Hey, there's quad 4s. 4 4s in the middle. So 3 0 4 4 4 4 6 5. Let's see here.
Discovered a plethora of yoga gear at stellar prices, which led to another discovery. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
Made up a little bit of ground tonight, Monkey. Yep, understandable. 14414. Not quite. Oh, there's a Q. I wish that was a C. That'd be cool. All right, the giveaway is open. Exclamation point loot. I'm going to pick 2 names here shortly. All right, let me get these out of the way here. And then I will read through the list of names. Okay, we got Hugo C., Otis Cauldron, Joey Brown, Derek Ostrom, Lau Okamoto, Black Rose, Mark Lester, Chris Helms, Natalie Peters, Doug Harding, Cherie Ward, Renee Me, Alexander, B.H. Ringer, Bart Cubbins, E. Pluribus Unum, Maple Leaf Numismatics, SkyQuest 2K8, and Gloria Williams. All right, so we got 19 users in the giveaway. We will close the entries and pick 2 names. And Doug Harding. Doug, what are you doing on the list? Something's not right with the bot tonight. There's Doug. Let's pick another name. Otis Cauldron. There we go. That's what we got so far. 2 names to go. Let's crack open this last bit of dollar bills here. Another drink here. Let me complete that giveaway. So we got a spot for 2 more names. Let's go ahead and open that giveaway. Exclamation point loot will get you on. This is the last chance to get on the list to win the EOS. 35 people watching. Thank you, everybody. 67 likes. Oh, look at this. 25555 Why couldn't that be another 2 or 5? But that's cool. It's got quad fives. I'll hang on to that one. F25555215E. That's good. That's kind of cool.
Future-proof your home and garden with AARP today. Harvest the rewards for years to come. That's why the younger you are, the more you
1974. Cool. 1974. That's in pretty decent shape for 74. Still cut a little crisp. Keeping that one. I found 3 of them, EP. Found 3 of them earlier. I think you missed them. Found the 2017 AF 00939092. That's a star. Another F1 from 2017 07327880. And another 2017 G 13056253. That's all the notes, all the dollar bills I have for tonight. Alrighty. You guys want nickels or pennies? I can get out some more of those. I think I got a couple more of those nickel rolls. Resume entries. Or we can do pennies. Otis says either. Monkey King says nickels. BH says nickels, please. All right, let's get some more of those nickels out. For those that weren't here earlier, all those nickels stacked up there, it was a collection dump. All those are older than 1960. So we got some more nickel rolls here from, I think, from the same people. Because we didn't get through them all yet. And that's another Watertown, Wisconsin wrapper. Hey, Rosie. Let's see if we got any more older ones in here. I mean, I would take some nicer, newer ones too if they're really good. We got that collection dump because you prayed for it. Yep, it's all because of you, Gloria. That's right. 1974, 74. This might be a whole roll of 74, which I'm not going to hang on to those.
Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects.
In a survey, 91% of patients wish they'd started Botox sooner. Ask your doctor today. If eligible, you may pay $0.
How many rolls do I have? I gotta look in the box. 1 second here. So when I bought them, they didn't have a whole box of them. They put them in empty dime box they had. So I gotta look and see what I got left. I got 2 more rolls here, and there's 5 more in the box. I'm not taking credit for it. Give it to the big guy. Yeah, that'd be sweet to find a 39D and a 50D. Hugo C's has 72 likes.
strong mean to you? I feel like the people who hold on to joy.
There are some pretty nickels in there, huh?
People alive. Hardware by Tiffany. A symbol of love's transformative strength. In the pulsing heart of night, the strome cuts through darkness. It's not just light, it's a beacon. The strome becomes our guide. Our shadows dancing with strangers. Our bodies.
And maybe there's not any more good old ones. Maybe these are all like newer ones in good condition. Oh, we got an older looking one here. Let's see. Yep, 1941. Before 41, Denver. Another 41, and a 41, and a 41. 54, Philly. 54, Denver. 54, Denver. 1976. What's she got going on? There's a 41, Denver. Oops, dropped that one. 54. There's a 46, Philly. And a 53. '46, Philly again. 49, San Francisco.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need Batman. Stop. Whoa, cat lady. Time out. Nice fanny pack. Thank you. Rude. Don't settle for just any insurance when you're State Farm.
All right, let me set these ones aside. Because those are older than 1960. This says 64 and 64D. So 41 is technically a war coin, just not silver. Well, they didn't change the composition of in 41. It's a wartime nickel, but it's not what's referred to as a war nickel. I wonder if this whole rack is 64s. He loves the 64Ds. Yeah, we could send him a whole bunch, couldn't we? Sure, it's been done. All right, let's see what this one says. This says 64 also. So a whole nother roll, 64? You bet they found passed away Grandpa's pickles. Yeah, you're right, Gloria. It could very well be that way. Although this one's accurate. The whole roll was 60s, 64s. All right. Let's see here. No writing on this one. Let's see if we can find anything. Alrighty. Let's see here. Got 2 more of those rolls. And this wrapper doesn't say anything on it. We got an older looking one here. Let's see. That's a 64 again. Hope this isn't a whole another old 64s. We've already dumped a few of those. 68. Better than 64.
Molly loves her dental lab dog treats. They help clean teeth and freshen breath, reduce tartar buildup, and have a tasty chicken flavor. Treat their teeth with dental life.
It's another superb day in Inner City, thanks to the Flora Restorers working hard to flush out the bad and boost your own good bacteria. Thanks to them, your gut is more balanced and resilient. With Flora Store probiotics, it's all systems go.
Alrighty, let's see here. I got one more roll of nickels to go through, and then I'll sort them by date to wait for a possible Henning nickel. We can do that tonight. This says 60s and 63s. '63s, '60s. All right. Hello, Dan B. All right. The giveaway is still open. So Henning nickels are 1939, 1944, 1946, 1947, and 1953. Let's sort through these. We've got a lot of them, and we'll set aside anything that could be in the date range for Henning nickels. Okay, 46. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. So I know this is boring. I just want to get through so we can weigh them. 39. 47. There's a lot of nickels here for fines.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America. Qualified buyers get 0% financing, plus an additional $3,000 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
What does being strong mean to you? When a family's love is unconditional, loving yourself is inevitable. Where love goes, strength follows. Hardware by Tiffany, a symbol of love's transformative strength.
Hey, Shannon Smith. All right. All right. We're making some headway here. Almost through them. We're just sorting through all the fines so we can weigh ones for potential war nickels. Not war nickels, for potential Henning nickels, sorry. Alrighty. Almost there. Where are we at like-wise? We're at 77 likes, 54 people watching. And we're almost done sorting all these fines so we can try to weigh for Henning nickels. That's the last handful to sort, and then we'll start weighing. Oh no, we're good. All right, let me set these up. I think we finally got them sorted. Get these moved out of the way. Let me get my scale. So regular nickel. All right, let me turn that a little bit. There we go. Regular nickel will weigh roughly 5 grams. A Henning nickel or a counterfeit nickel would be about 5.4 grams. So we got a pretty good pile of them to weigh here, but I'll just weigh them fairly quickly. See if we can find one. Actually, let's weigh these few 83s we got. That's zinc, 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 and zinc. So that was an easy one because zinc ones are around 2.5 and copper ones would be around 3.1. Whole Nar or Pluribus is the best way to find the Henning. Yep. We'll weigh him first though. See if we find anything heavy.
We love Sephora because it's got hair care for me and me. Let's binge it. Let's go. We got a weekend for the curls. Day 18. Damage wear. Should we try this overnight treatment? I love hairstyles. Don't sleep on the hair care at Sephora. Sephora? Excuse me? Look at this lotion. It's elite. Oh, all right. Good news for great hair. Shop hair care at Sephora.
Some Hennings are not overweight. So besides the hole in the loop R and weighing them, what else do you look for, Shannon? Joey, there were some counterfeit Henning nickels, and they were dated 1939, 1944, 46, 47, and 53. And texture, I do not have Joe Cronin's book. Sounds like I need to get it. A few different die markers that some have, but may not have the loop die. Okay. Well, I'll set these aside and look that stuff another night. I'm going to go ahead and weigh them all, though.
Molly loves her intellect dog treats. Help clean teeth and freshen breath. Reduce tartar buildup.
Die cracks and large, no mint on the 44. Yeah, I knew about the large, no mint on the 44. I don't have any 44s with me right now. All right, Sheree, you have a good night. I'm going to be ending the stream here in a few minutes. We'll, we'll pull names for the last giveaway here shortly, and then we'll roll the dice and be done for the night. Alrighty. Yeah, none of them weighed funny, but I guess I'll have to research more and see what else to look for besides just the weight. All right, so let's see who's in the giveaway here. We got Hugo C, Otis Cauldron, Mark Lester, Tima, Doug Harding, Renee and me, Gloria Williams, Black Rose, Natalie Peters, Chris Helms, SkyQuest 2K8, Lyle Okamoto, Chu, E Pluribus Unum, Joey Brown, Cherie Ward, Alexander, Diane B, Maple Leaf Numismatic, Shannon Smith, and BH Ringer. Hey, my name is Jeff. I found a few star notes, and I found we went through 20 rolls of nickels, and I found around 120 nickels that were older than 1960. There was a little bit of a collection dump there. There's a semi-key date. We had a semi-key date of 1955 Philly that was in there. So we got 21 people in the giveaway. We'll close the entries and we'll pick the last 2 names to get on in for the EOS. And next name is EP, E Pluribus Unum. And then the last name to get on the list is BH Ringer. So BH Ringer is the only one that got on the list twice tonight. Everyone else is just on there one time. We have a silver war nickel and a silver dime. So we got Hugo C, Monkey King Metals, Chew, AG, BH Ringer, Jenna Nesbitt, Bart Cubbins, Cherie Ward, Doug Harding, Otis Cauldron, E Pluribus Unum, and BH Ringer. So I'll put this over here. Let me find my 12-sided die. Good luck to everyone. And it's a 9. Who's 9? Doug Harding. No way. It's rigged. It's no way. Congratulations, Doug. Let me put it in here. Send me an email, Doug, to claim the EOS. Something's wrong tonight if Doug won. Congratulations, Doug. So thank you again, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a good weekend. I'll be on again sometime next week. I'm not sure what day yet. Let's see here. This stream started at 8:28, 25 EOS. And it was Doug. And Doug. There we go. Don't forget to email me and claim it. I know you will. You usually do. There you go, Doug. So I hope everyone has a good week. Good weekend, I should say. Have a safe holiday weekend. Let me write 80 likes. We had a silver dime and a war nickel. And it was Doug Harding. There we go. All right, you all take care. Stay safe out there. Happy hunting, happy questing. And you all take care. Hey, Christina Buckoing. Damn, just missed it. Yep. You'll have to watch it back, though, Christina. It's there for you. All right, everybody. You have a good night, and take care, okay? I'll catch you guys again sometime. Good night, everyone.